Hello and welcome to My Learning Nook, Center for Learning. I am Shubha Saranyan, your educator at My Learning Nook. Hello and welcome to My Learning Nook. I am Shubha Saranyan, your educator at My Learning Nook. In this video, I'm going to give you an overall information about our program or my tutoring services. And I will be discussing the tools that I will be using for online tutoring, and what do parents and students how do they benefit by enrolling with me, and how long the sessions will be, and how will they be delivered, some unique features about your educator at My Learning Nook, why social emotional learning is important, and who are the students that I will be serving. For the tools that I use, I will be delivering online sessions through Zoom video conferencing. I'll be using Google tools for education like Slides, Sheets, Docs, and Jamboard. Not as much Sheets, but I'll be using for my information. I'll be using Sheets, but Slides, Docs, and Jamboard. And then also Google Classroom. In the Google Classroom, I will be sending, posting videos that they can review. I will be posting some information that we discuss, like a cheat sheet, and then strategies that we discussed in the classroom. That those things will be posted, and Google Calendar is something that I use to schedule the sessions, and I also will help students use it like a student planner. So I will teach them how to use Google Calendar as a student planner. And I'm also exploring a platform called TutorBird, which it's a tutor management system, and it incorporates the scheduling and then the messaging and payments and other things. And once I explore, I will also let the students know how to use it, and then they can post a message directly to me regarding if they have any questions and or comments. Then they can post it on TutorBird as well. And how do students and parents benefit from enrolling with me when they learn with me is every student will be given an initial assessment, and based on the assessment I will design some personalized learning plans for them, and then after delivery of lessons with various strategies, a periodic assessment will be given and the progress will be updated. And if the parents and the school staff allow me to, I'm willing to communicate with them and share what we are doing in the sessions, so that that gap between school and home can be closed. Each session will be 55 minutes long, and they will be delivered through Zoom in online platforms, or hybrid models, or in person, as long as the student lives within 15 miles of our center, zip code 94536. I am willing to drive to their home, or it can be offered in our centers, and it all depends on scheduling and timing. What are some things that's unique about your educator at My Learning Nook is I am a California certified special education teacher who has worked for 17 years with school-age children, mostly in preschools, elementary, and middle schools. I've taught in various roles: special education, general education, homeroom teacher. I have been full inclusion co-teacher. I've taught English as a second language. I was one year I was a homeroom teacher for students in 5th grade who were all English as a second language learners, and then most of them were able to reach proficiency that year, because it was like a fully targeted intensive instruction to get them to proficiency. And I was also a science lab instructor, a science teacher for grades 1 through 6. So I've worked in several roles, and social emotional learning is very important in my opinion, especially in this post-COVID situation. I believe that their emotional welfare is equally important to or even more for their cognitive development. in my sessions, I will be providing them with a safe environment where they can open up, communicate their thoughts, and share their opinions, and without without any fear. And then this emotional learning will help them open up and engage in the lesson without any inhibitions. And the students that I am serving, I will be serving are all students K through 8, and these could be students who are just struggling with school or who needs that more personalized attention, students with IEP, students with a 504 plan, or students who need a little nudge in the right directions, and everybody else. So that's this is for all students. And my contact information is, my email is contact@mylearningnook.education, and you can call me or text me at 510-977-4207.